everybody, welcome to Matt's Music Academy. Today we're going to talk about the great Alabama song, Dixie Land Delight. So stick around and let's jump right into it. All right, so let's jump right in. So this song is in the key of G, and the chords that we're going to use, pretty simple. G, D, E minor, C. We're also going to be playing a C minor and a little inversion of a C minor, variation of a C minor. Okay? All right, so I'll sing some, so bear with me, just so you can get an idea and get a reference, okay? So I'm going to go through the intro of the song, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about it, okay? So a couple of things I want to point out, first of all, and one of the things that prompted me to do this video, is getting the groove right. And so this is country music, so and this isn't a knock on any modern music or any knock on anything like that, but the praise and worship movement is so big, and praise and worship has more of a half groove, kind of like this. Okay, so I see a lot of younger people teaching this song with this kind of groove. That's not right, okay? Again, it's fine, but it's not right. So the groove is just a nice steady, like that. Okay, so pay attention to that. I wanted to point that out because it's really one of the main things that prompted me to do this video. Okay, so I'm going to again go through the intro and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so here's all we're doing. We're doing this groove. And oh, by the way, I'm attaching charts and everything for you, and the chords and everything, so all that'll be available as well. So you can check that out in the link below. So we're starting in G, for full measure, to D, to E minor, to C, back to G, to the D, to the C minor, and then we're pulling our middle finger off, so we're getting a, so that's the difference. Strumming a G, okay, so, and then all we're doing is we're chiming this G triad on the 12th fret, so it'll be the B, G, and D string. And that's, you know, for you cage system people, that's the A shape, is all we're chiming, that triad. And if you're not good at chiming, all we're doing there is you're just barely touching those strings. The thing you want to make sure of when you chime is that you're chiming. It's like playing slide. We're chiming right over the fret, so we know that it's in tune, okay? So that's all that is, okay? So one more time, let's do that intro, and And it's really the theme of the song the whole way through. The intro is, okay? Okay, just like that. So that's a split measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, okay? So then we're in to the verse, the first verse. All right, again, I'm gonna go through it and then we'll come back and talk about the chords. All right, I just wanna give you a reference. All right, and if I mess up the words, then, you know, I mess up the words. So forgive me, and forgive my singing. Just trying to give you a reference. Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee highway. One arm on the wheel. Holding my lover with the other. Sweet, soft, southern thrill. I worked hard all week. I got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better. I'm together with my Dixieland Delight. Okay? And that's how both verses will go. But let's break down this verse, okay? So, pretty simple. Here we go. So, I'm going to start out at G. So, rolling down the backwoods to the D. E minor. On the wheel to C. G. Hold my lover to dog. To C. Now we're going to bounce to E minor. Worked hard all week to D. Little jingle. E minor. A Tennessee sack to the C. The 4. To G. The 1. To D. We're doing that C minor just like the intro. Just like that. So one more time, I'll play it without me singing, just so you can follow the chords again. So 1, 2, now this is the first verse. Good? One more thing I want to point out real fast, and I tell a lot of my students. So a lot of people will hold their pick like this, and there's nothing wrong with that, and if you're an advanced player and you've got a good feel for that, that's fine. But a lot of times when you hold your pick like really most people do, it's not as smooth. And a lot of people struggle because that tip of that pick, you know, it catches. So a way around that is if you'll take that pick and put it on your thumb like that, and we're really just catching the very top and round part of the pick. It's a much smoother feel. And you kind of got to rotate your wrist. And always remember, we're never strumming up and down on a guitar. Some people do, but if you'll ever notice, when guys' guitars are worn out, it's always down here. Well, that's because you're really picking at a motion like this. So if you're using the tip of that pick and doing this, it's just not natural. It's going to catch and be rough. So use the round part of that, and you'll feel that, man, I'm really strumming the top of the pick, but it's a much smoother sound. Okay, and you'll feel the difference too. Okay, back to the song. All right, so now we're into the chorus. And again, I'm gonna sing through the chorus, play it, and then I'll come back and we'll discuss it, okay? So, spend my dollar, a park in a hall beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turning oven on the Mason-Dixon tonight. It's my life, oh so right, in my Dixie Land Delight. All right, so let's talk through that. Into the chorus, we're going to go right to D. So spend my dollar to E minor, E to the C, back to the 1 or the G, to the D, to the E minor, Mason-Dixon, C, back to E minor, it's my life, to the C again. Now that's C minor pattern. D. Okay? So now we're either in a solo if you're with a band, or if you're by yourself, maybe you're doing a little turnaround like the intro, whatever you want to do. But then there's another verse that's just like the first verse, okay? And another chorus that's just like the other chorus, all right? I just, again, real fast before we're done, want to point out, that is not the groove. Now, if your band wants to cover it that way, or you want to do it that way, again, it's totally fine. But if you're wanting to learn the right way to play it, that's the groove. So guys, that's Dixie Land Delight. I really hope this helps you. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful song. I love to do this live, especially in an intimate setting, because it's what I call a sing-along. It's a great sing-along song where the audience can get involved. It's timeless. Just make sure you're playing the right chords, the right groove. Hopefully that helps you in all your playing. You just pick where you're holding that pick and everything. Look for more videos to come. Please like and subscribe. Check out our online academy if you're looking for lessons, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much.